Namaste and welcome. Today we will be understanding very famous story Kaki by Sir Ram Sharan Gupta. The visual summary. Aim of this story is to present the feelings of a small kid when his mother passes away. As the child is unaware of the cycles of life, the writer Sir Ram Sharan Gupta gives an insight into child psychology and a child's pain when he misses his mother. The title is also appropriate as it's all about Shamu's mother Kaki, and story begins with the scene where his mother has passed away. Shamu is unable to bear the grief and pain and thinks how he could bring his mother back from the sky above. Hindi as well as English stories and literature. Now, starting about the story is about this character Shamu. The main character, central character is Shamu over here, and Siaram Sharan Gupta has portrayed this character very well. He's a small child, and this writer Siaram Sharan Gupta has brought out the emotions of this small child Shamu very well. The story is about Shamu and Kaki, Uma. Now, Kaki is mother. Shamu's mother, Kaki. Kaki means mother, and Uma is the name of his mother. And the writer has brought out the emotions about a mother and son, and how a son reacts, what he does when his mother goes away. So, all this is explained very well in the story. Shamu is the main character, and this story Kaki is a very famous story, one of the very significant stories in this writer Siaram Sharan Gupta's career. He is very well known for this story. This is also a very famous story. It is often studied by students in classes in literature academically. It's a short story. It's very interesting. You can listen to the story, the reading of the story. I have that on this YouTube channel, Learning Hindi Online. Now, Vishweshwar is the father of Shamu. Okay, he is the son of these two, Uma and Vishweshwar. Now, when Shamu comes to know that his mother has gone, what is the interaction between father and son? So, how they interact, what happens? Vishweshwar is also struggling with the loss of his wife, and then Shamu is a small kid. So, how he is handling this, how they both are handling each other, how they both are interacting with each other. Writer has explained this very well in this very short story. Because obviously the father is also very sad. Vishweshwar is very sad, upset that his wife has gone. She is passed away. Now, when Shamu interacts with him, how he reacts, to know that, you keep watching, and you will I will explain that in the same video. You just keep watching this. I have done a summary of the story. So I've read out the story and I've done the summary. The reading of the story is in this also, in this video, along with the explanation, the summary. Dasi means maid servant. Okay, so this is the name. Sukhiya is the name of this Dasi, and his son is called Bhola. Now they are of the same age, Shamu and Bhola. So they are friends. And Gigi means, the word Gigi means elder sister. Elder sister. Whose elder sister? Bhola's elder sister. So the name of this character is not given. You don't know what's the name of this character. But Shamu is referring to this Gigi. And there's a kite involved in the story. I'm not telling the whole story, so you must watch or read the story for yourself, or you can listen to the story. I've done the reading of the story further in this video with the explanation, so you can listen to that, or you can read it on your own, or you can read along. If you just want to read the story, the link is given in the description below the video, so listen to that reading. You must be thinking, why does Shamu want a kite? What does that have to do with all this? Do check out the story, read the story. Next, the character that is mentioned is Jawahir Bhaiya. So Shamu mentions this character in regards to the kite. This person's name is mentioned in relation to the kite. Who he is, or what is the connection? Jawahir to all these characters, that is not mentioned, so that's not clear, but only once this name is given in the story about the kite. So these are the main characters in the story. Shamu is the main character, then there is his Kaki, that is Mother Uma, then Vishweshwar, his father, and Bhola is there, Gigi, and Sukhya Dasi's name is mentioned. So very few characters in the story, but the story is very good. In fact, Bhola's sister Gigi and Jawahir Bhaiya, these two characters, these are like the side characters, they're not very important, they're only mentioned. Now let's move on to the explanation or the summary of the story. So I'll be explaining the story as it's read along. I will also pause and paragraph by paragraph I'll explain it to you. The story Kaki by Siaram Sharangupt, and the explanation will be in English. So we will understand the story in English.
उस दिन बड़े सवेरे जब श्यामू की नींद खुली तब उसने देखा घर भर में कोहराम मचा हुआ है। उसकी काकी उमा एक कंबल पर नीचे से ऊपर तक एक कपड़ा ओढ़े भूमिशन कर रही है और घर के सब लोग उसे घेरकर बड़े करुण स्वर में विलाप कर रहे हैं।
In the first opening sentence we see that the main character of the story, Shyamu is the main character, and over here Kaki. Now Kaki means mother. Okay, so this is another word for the word mother, Kaki, and the name of his mother is Uma. Uma is the name. Okay, so this little boy, he observes that his mother is lying on the ground. She is sleeping on the ground. Bhumi Shayan, sleeping on the ground. Okay, so he is very surprised. He sees that why has everyone surrounded her and they are all crying. What's going on? He is a very little boy. He is not able to understand what has happened. But as we all know, what has happened is that his mother has passed away.
लोग जब उमा को श्मशान ले जाने के लिए उठाने लगे तब श्यामू ने बड़ा उपद्रव मचाया। लोगों के हाथों से छूटकर वह उमा के ऊपर जा गिरा। बोला, काकी तो सो रही हैं, उन्हें इस तरह उठाकर कहाँ लिए जा रहे हो? मैं न ले जाने दूंगा। लोगों ने बड़ी कठिनता से उसे हटाया। काकी के अग्नि संस्कार में भी वह न जा सका। एक दासी राम राम करके उसे घर पर ही संभाले रही।
The body is being taken to the cremation ground. Shamshan is cremation ground. And Updrav means to make a fuss, commotion. Okay, so that's the meaning, Updrav machaya. And the boy didn't let his mother go. So that's why he started crying and he's saying, don't take my mother, where are you taking her? Okay, and with great difficulty, people managed to move him away from the body so that they could take the body to the cremation ground for the last rites. And one maid servant somehow managed to look after the kid at home. He was not allowed to go to the cremation ground.
यद्यपि बुद्धिमान गुरुजनों ने उसे विश्वास दिलाया कि उसकी काकी उसके मामा के यहाँ गई है, परंतु असत्य के आवरण में सत्य बहुत समय तक छिपा न रह सका। आसपास के अन्य अबोध बालकों के मुंह से ही वह प्रकट हो गया। यह बात उससे छिपी न रह सकी कि काकी और कहीं नहीं ऊपर राम के यहाँ गई है।
The elders made him believe that his mother has gone to his mama's house. That means his mother's brother's house. Okay, but this the truth could not remain hidden for a very long time, because the other kids, his friends, they told him. Okay, अबोध बालकों के मुंह से ही वह प्रकट हो गया. So they told him. And then he understood that his mother has gone above to God's house. So here यह बात उससे छुपी न रह सकी कि काकी और कहीं नहीं ऊपर राम के यहाँ गई है।
काकी के लिए कई दिन लगातार रोते रोते उसका रुदन तो क्रमश शांत हो गया, पर शोक शांत न हो सका। जिस तरह वर्षा के अनंतर एक ही 2 दिन में पृथ्वी के ऊपर का पानी अगोचर हो जाता है, परंतु बहुत भीतर तक उसकी आर्द्रता बहुत दिन तक बनी रहती है, उसी प्रकार वह शोक उसके अंतःस्थल में जाकर बस गया। वह प्राय अकेला बैठा बैठा शून्य मन से आकाश की ओर ताका करता।
It is clear that here they are explaining, the writer is saying that it could not remain hidden from him that his mother has gone to God's house, and he used to cry a lot. Gradually, after a few days, his crying subsided, but his sorrow did not. His sorrow did not lessen. His sorrow was still there. जिस तरह वर्षा के अनंतर एक ही 2 दिन में पृथ्वी के ऊपर का पानी अगोचर हो जाता है। अगोचर मीन्स डिसअपियर, वैनिश। ओके, सो द water becomes invisible. After the rain, the water becomes invisible, it vanishes after some time. But where does it go? It goes inside the ground. So the moisture is retained in the ground. Similarly, the sorrow was there in his heart, inside. Antahasthal. Antahasthal means in his heart, in his, inside him, in his body, inside him. So the sorrow was in him, inside him. He stopped crying, but the sorrow didn't leave him. He was still very sad that his mother has gone away. And वह प्राय अकेला बैठा बैठा शून्य मन से आकाश की ओर ताका करता. Often he used to just sit alone and look above at the sky.
एक दिन उसने ऊपर एक पतंग उड़ती देखी। न जाने क्या सोचकर उसका हृदय एकदम खिल उठा। विश्वेश्वर के पास जाकर बोला, काका, मुझे एक पतंग मंगा दो। पत्नी की मृत्यु के बाद से विश्वेश्वर बहुत अन्यमनस्क से रहते थे। अच्छा, मंगा दूंगा, कहकर वे उदास भाव से बाहर चले गए।
Now this boy Shamu, he used to sit alone and look at the sky. He used to keep staring at the sky. One day he saw a kite flying in the sky, and suddenly for some reason he became very happy. So he goes to his father. His father's name is Vishweshwar. He goes to his father and says, Kaka, मुझे एक पतंग मंगा दो. His mother is called Kaki, so father is called Kaka. Okay. So these are a little bit different names for mother and father. And then the father is obviously very sad, so he just says okay, and he becomes very sad and he goes away. He walks away.
श्यामू पतंग के लिए बहुत उत्कंठित हो उठा। वह अपनी इच्छा किसी तरह न रोक सका। एक जगह खूंटी पर विश्वेश्वर का कोट टंगा हुआ था। इधर उधर देखकर उसने उसके पास एक स्टूल सरका कर रखा और ऊपर चढ़कर कोट की जेबें टटोली। उनमें से एक चवन्नी का आविष्कार करके वह तुरंत वहां से भाग गया।
So we see that his father, he is obviously very absent-minded and very sad because his wife has gone, his wife has passed away. But the boy is unable to contain himself. The father is Vishweshwar is very saddened because of the loss of his wife. He doesn't pay attention. He just absent-mindedly says, "Okay, I'll get the kite for you." But the boy Shamu, he gets very restless for the kite. He gets very restless for the kite, and he is unable to stop his desire. He just wants to have the kite. So one day he finds his father's coat hanging, and he climbs on a stool and he finds a coin from that coat's pocket. That chavanni is 25 paisa, and he gets that 25 paisa, and he runs away from there with one coin.
सुखिया दासी का लड़का भोला श्यामू का समवयस्क साथी था। श्यामू ने उसे चवन्नी देकर कहा, अपनी जीजी से कहकर गुपचुप एक पतंग और डोर मंगा दो। देखो खूब अकेले में लाना, कोई जान न पाए।
Samavyasak means pair, that is same age. So Sukhiya Dasi is the maid servant. So this maid servant's son is named Bhola, and he is of the same age as Shamu. So Shamu gives him this 25 paisa, this one coin, and he says, "Get this kite for me and don't let anyone know." अपनी जीजी से कहकर गुपचुप एक पतंग और डोर मंगा दो, देखो खूब अकेले में लाना, कोई जान ना पाए।
पतंग आई। एक अंधेरे घर में उसमें डोर बांधी जाने लगी। श्यामू ने धीरे से कहा, भोला, किसी से न कहे तो एक बात कहूं। भोला ने सिर हिलाकर कहा, नहीं, किसी से न कहूंगा। श्यामू ने रहस्य खोला। कहा, मैं यह पतंग ऊपर राम के घर भेजूंगा। इसे पकड़कर काकी नीचे उतरेगी। लिखना नहीं जानता, नहीं तो इस पर उसका नाम लिख देता। भोला श्यामू से अधिक समझदार था। उसने कहा, तुमने बात तो बड़ी अच्छी सोची, परंतु एक कठिनाई है। यह डोर पतली है। इसे पकड़कर काकी उतर नहीं सकती। इसके टूट जाने का डर है। पतंग में मोटी रस्सी हो तब तो ठीक हो जाए।
So the kite comes, and these two kids, Shamu and Bhola, they are tying the rope to the kite. They're tying the string to the kite. Okay, and now while they are tying this, then Shamu takes Bhola into confidence and says that if you don't tell anyone, then I'll tell you something. He says, okay, I won't tell anyone. Then Shamu reveals the secret and says that I will send this kite up above to the god's house, and my mother will hold this kite and she will be able to come down. But I don't know how to write, otherwise I would have written her name on this kite. Now Bhola happened to be a little bit more intelligent than Shamu, so he says that your idea is very good, but there is a problem. The rope is very thin, and the rope is very thin, and it will be very difficult for Kaki to come down with the help of this rope, because it might break. पतंग में मोटी रस्सी हो तब तो ठीक हो जाए. So Bhola thinks that if there is a thick rope instead of a string, if there is a thick rope in the kite, then it will be good.
श्यामू गंभीर हो गया। मतलब यह बात लाख रुपए की सुझाई गई है। परंतु कठिनाई यह थी कि मोटी रस्सी कैसे मंगाई जाए। पास में दाम है नहीं, और घर के जो आदमी उसकी काकी को बिना दयामाया के जला आए हैं, वे उसे इस काम के लिए कुछ नहीं देंगे।
Now Shamu gets serious. This is a very good idea. But the problem is that how will he get this thick rope? Because he doesn't have money, and the people in the house, they have gone and burnt his mother, so they will not be helping him at all.
उस दिन श्यामू को चिंता के मारे बड़ी रात तक नींद नहीं आई।
So that night Shamu could not sleep because of so much worry that he had.
पहले दिन की ही तरकीब से दूसरे दिन फिर उसने विश्वेश्वर के कोट से 1 रुपया निकाला, ले जाकर भोला को दिया और बोला, देख भोला, किसी को मालूम न होने पाए। अच्छी अच्छी 2 रस्सियां मंगा दे, एक रस्सी ओछी पड़ेगी। जवाहिर भैया से मैं एक कागज पर काकी लिखवा रखूंगा। नाम की चिट रहेगी तो पतंग ठीक उन्हीं के पास पहुंच जाएगी।
Now he couldn't sleep the whole night, so he thinks of a trick and he applies the same method, and this time from his father's coat, instead of 25 paisa, he gets 1 rupee. 1 rupee is made up of 100 paisa. Okay, so he gets 1 rupee from his father's coat and he gives it to Bhola and says that, see Bhola, don't let anyone find out, and get 2 ropes, because 1 rope will not be enough, it will be short. The word ochi means short. And I will ask Jawahar Bhaiya to write Kaki on a paper, and I'll attach that to the kite. So the kite will reach my mother straight away.
2 घंटे बाद प्रफुल्ल मन से श्यामू और भोला अंधेरी कोठरी में बैठे बैठे पतंग की रस्सी बांध रहे थे। अकस्मात शुभ कार्य में विघ्न की तरह उग्र मूर्ति धारण किए हुए विश्वेश्वर वहां आ घुसे। भोला और श्यामू को धमकाकर बोले, तुमने हमारे कोट से रुपया निकाला है।
Now, while these kids were tying the rope to the kite, there is an interruption in that program. And in walks Shamu's father, Vishweshwar, and he's very angry. He's very angry and he says, तुमने हमारे कोट से रुपया निकाला है, because it was 1 rupee. So 1 rupee had a lot of value back then at that time when the story has been written. So he finds out that 1 rupee is missing from his coat's pocket, and he comes and asks these kids that who has taken that coin from his pocket.
भोला सकपकाकर एक ही डांट में मुखबिर बन गया। बोला, श्यामू भैया ने रस्सी और पतंग मंगाने के लिए निकाला था। विश्वेश्वर ने श्यामू को 2 तमाचे जड़कर कहा, चोरी सीखकर जेल जाएगा। अच्छा, तुम्हें आज अच्छी तरह समझाता हूं, कहकर 2-4 थप्पड़ और जड़कर पतंग फाड़ डाली। अब रस्सियों की ओर देखकर उन्होंने पूछा, ये किसने मंगाई?
When Vishweshwar scolds these 2 kids, Bhola becomes very nervous and he immediately tells everything that Shamu had taken the coin to get ropes for the kite. Okay. Now Vishweshwar, he turns to Shamu and he slaps him. He gives him 2 tight slaps and says that you will learn to become a thief and go to prison. अच्छा, तुम्हें आज अच्छी तरह समझाता हूँ, that I'll teach you a lesson today. And he slaps him, he gives him some more slaps and he tears the kite into pieces. And now he looks at the ropes and he says, who's got these ropes?
भोला ने कहा, इन्होंने मंगाई थी। कहते थे, इससे पतंग तानकर काकी को राम के यहां से नीचे उतारेंगे। विश्वेश्वर एक क्षण के लिए हतबुद्धि होकर खड़े रह गए। उन्होंने फटी हुई पतंग उठाकर देखी। उस पर एक कागज चिपका था जिस पर लिखा हुआ था, काकी।
So this is the end of the story, and here when Vishweshwar is looking at the ropes and asking who got these ropes, so Bhola gives the answer and says that Shamu had got these ropes and his plan was to get his mother down from God's house with the help of this kite and rope. So Vishweshwar, he becomes very surprised and he doesn't know how to react, what to do. He hadn't thought of of the kids doing such a thing. So he just stands still and he looks at the kite. He's shocked and he sees that the word Kaki is written on the paper. Visit Learning Live online website for more articles and PDFs on the story Kaki. So this was the summary of the story. This explains the story, and I hope you like the story. Do remember to press the like button. I hope you enjoyed it, and in the comments below, do remember to mention other stories that you would like to get explained on YouTube. Just the reading part of the story is also available on my channel, so you can check out that story if you want to hear just the reading. And in this video I have explained the story in English, and that I have read the complete story in Hindi. So if you want to just listen to the story, enjoy the story as an audiobook, you can check out that video on my channel. Have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.